What's going on, y'all? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, it's so hot today, bro. It's hot as shit in Cali right now, bro. But I get a lot of comments saying that I don't really go in depth of like when I make beats and like what I do with my certain bounces and like what drums I pick, because usually I really go in depth with the melody. I'm trying to get better at that, but you know, today I just wanted to break down a video mainly just focusing on drums and how to get like a unique bounce, what to do in your beats just to like spice it up a little bit and stuff like that. So today we're gonna be pretty much doing that. Follow me on Instagram. Yeah, let's get into this. Okay, so as you guys know, me and my boy me and my boy Dinox just dropped a SERUM bundle kit. So in this kit, it has like literally everything you need, bro. Like I've been using it in a ton of my beats. So today I'm just gonna be showing you guys how it would start like a drum balance and go in depth of like when I make beats and how to do stuff that's just not so generic. And so I got this loop that me and Synthetic made. So it sounds like this. Okay, super fire. Realistically, when I do beats, I always really like to start with the hi-hat bounce. There's no rules to music, so just because I do it a certain way doesn't mean you guys gotta go and like literally copy what I do. Just take like implements of it and apply it to your own, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, so usually I get like a hi-hat, so this one I'm gonna use this. So what I'll do with this is instead of a two-step, I just kind of like to do like a simple bounce with like some spaces and little rolls. So we'll see what I do. So then when I have a good pattern pretty much going on, I like to just kind of duplicate it just to not overcomplicate the bounce and just kind of have a good solid like foundation of what the groove is gonna be, if that makes sense. Oh man, my phone is at 10%. We gotta finish this in 10 minutes. All right, so then after I have a hi-hat, I'll usually like to go into a clap and just pick out like a clap. I think that's gonna work good with the beat. So I'm about to use this clap and then I'll go in and draw out a pattern. Duplicate that over as well, just get a groove going. So after I have a groove going, I like to get a separate hi-hat just to add in a different like mixer track, just so it's not on the same original hi-hat pattern, and I like to get a different sound. And this is when I add little rolls. So usually what I like to do with rolls, I like to just like kind of just literally draw them in, right click on them and bring down the velocity just so it kind of goes like down. So I'll do right click on that, and sometimes I like to select it, and this little arrow that comes up on the right here, I like to drag in a little bit just to make like really quick rolls. And then I'll usually like to copy this over because I don't like to like a key is to not just have like rolls like going crazy everywhere with all kinds of different patterns, like especially if you're trying to get songs with artists, like just kind of keep it simple but switch it up a little bit so it's not like so repetitive. So like add an extra little roll right here, so you can see like it's kind of similar to the first half of the first 2 bar of the actual like hi-hat pattern. It's just like I'll switch up little things and then pitch up or pitch down some stuff. So this last one we could actually like pitch it down, and then we could even kind of do like a unique little bounce right here, little roll. So we could go like... So after I do that, I usually like to get like a little snare of some sort or like a perk and just draw in a little pattern to fill up those gaps. And then at the end of my snare pattern, I usually like to kind of do something unique. So for the end of this beat, I'm gonna get a different snare and then do like a little pattern at the end. So you can see like adds a little bounce at the end. So then the most important part of the beat is the 808. As you all know, that's like the key factor to a beat. So normally, you know, a lot of my beats lately, I've been liking to use 2 different 808s. So for this beat, I think I'm gonna do that. So we're about to get like this version of the Zay for the actual start of the beat, and then we're gonna find little gaps to fill in like a second 808, just so the bounce is kind of unique. That was not supposed to happen, but we're gonna draw this in. So we're gonna start off with like a high octave. We're gonna boost it a little bit. That's why I like to do a lot in my 808s. I really like to boost them just so it gives that like punch. So now that I have like the first kind of cadence of the bounce, I'm gonna go in and get a second 808. So now that I have like the 2 808s that I want, I'm gonna go in and add some chops just to make it a little more unique so it's not so repetitive. So the first 2 bar I think I'm gonna have like this, and this one I'm gonna lower down. And then this last note, I think I'm gonna make it a slide. So I'm gonna double click this and hit the slide. So usually after I have like everything pretty much filled in, I like to go in and add some open hats. And usually if there's any room, then I'll like throw in some perks just to fill up the last of it. So usually when I'm done with the beat, I take all the sounds and then I put them on a mixer track. This is a heavily requested thing too. How I mix, bro. I just level the sounds, so literally whatever sounds good. So usually I get an EQ on the melody just to get rid of the low ends. And usually at 808s, I'll have them lowered a tiny bit. And then on the master, I'll always put a soft clipper just so everything's not clipping through the mix. And that's pretty much it for like the leveling part. And then finally, just to wrap it up, I'll go in and arrange it. Usually I like to have, oh man, my allergies are busting right now, bro. Where's my towel? Oh my god. It's allergy season. Take your allergy pills. So usually I'll have the end just kind of like empty. And then sometimes I'll like to bring in the 808s in a creative way, as you guys saw right there. Like it doesn't drop right away, it just comes in a little bit more creative. And I'll take out just some of the sounds just so there's like a build up to something bigger. I'll usually take out the 808 again. And then I'll just duplicate everything over twice and just wrap it up like that. So my beats, I don't really put too much like craziness into them. I like to leave a lot of room, especially for the artist. More important to just kind of keep stuff a little bit unique, but also add like simplicity to it, so it's easy enough for artists to get on. It's easy enough for everything to get done, polished, because if you have everything going on too crazy at once, I promise you, like, it's gonna be way too hard for anyone to flow on it. So if you like this video, you pulled anything from it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for all the love and support. Follow me on Instagram if you guys want to keep up with my daily life, and I'm gonna be back with more videos soon. Love you guys.